Hey guys, tightrope here, bringing you a 1v1 today. We are on Pachino Stalemate. Playing today, spawning on the top side, we've got DanielD with US forces. Immediately locked into Airborne. He did unlock machine gun power drop. Hasn't gone from one at this stage, and a bit of an unusual capture order here as well. He's gone straight for the fuel.
Crowds are gonna know we secured the area, so be ready.
See how that progresses. Meanwhile, his opponent down the bottom is Alfonso with Wehrmacht, who's gone for Luftwaffe straight away. No power drops as of yet for either player. In terms of rankings, Alfonso, I think he's around 15, yeah, 14 at the moment. And Daniel is 48 at the moment.
Point secure. Keep alert. Germans might probe.
Certainly capturing like this rather than coming up to here and then there. Probably faster, but maybe just not going to get the benefits of, you know, maybe a minute's worth of manpower. Just, no, not 8 manpower. It's not a big deal.
Crowd infantry. Cover your fields of fire. Hold for orders.
Wonder if Daniel can see those sandbags queued up over there. He probably can, right? Notice that pies are in the vicinity. Scouts look like their attack move forwards. Rifleman pulling back here and looking for a different angle to approach from. So Daniel went for a engineer early on. What if he plans to get a flamethrower on this map? Okay, there we go. Falchion Pyro getting dropped down now by Alfonso. Is it going to be a grenade launcher?
Orders have been carried out.
Got anything else for us?
Patch up the wounded. Heavy fire. Recruits in. Rifles reinforced.
Engineers on the charge here. I was wanting to get the cap off before getting out of there.
We're losing it.
Oh, and they do. Really well timed by Alfonso. Jumps behind cover.
The victory point is under enemy control.
So there's no chance against the US engineers though with the Pyos. Daniel has lost quite a lot of ground, but now he's coming out with 2 riflemen on this side.
The sector's been overrun. It's theirs now.
Should be able to win this pretty handily. Even before the rifleman buff. We would have got the job done here. And he's gone for early healing, okay. I was thinking like, you know, it seems like he's a little bit low on units right now, and that's why. Tier 1 officers' quarters online now for Alfonso. Let's make it a bit tougher for Daniel. He's trying to fight this one. He's got a couple models out of cover though, and then it looks like those ones, the ones getting shot at the moment. This rifle squad on the top dropping pretty quickly because of it.
They've cut us off.
Cutting off the fuel, so priority to reconnect over there. Falchion Pyros happy to not engage because obviously they have
Paratroopers are standing by for
combat healing. Takes 10 seconds to kick in though. Didn't get a chance to use it there. Pyro's wrapping around. Looks like he's just going to go for the capture though. Now the machine gun coming out for Alfonso to go for the recon sweep, not the strafe.
been distributed to a rifleman.
Bars are online now for Daniel. Comes right into the machine gun though. Bad start for the rifleman. He's coming in on the flank though. Nothing nearby. Pyros did have the option of charging in here while they were suppressed, getting the point blank mechanic in effect.
Territory sector.
Probably would have been able to force away the rifleman, I think.
Give him an answer, boy.
It stayed in cover. So a slight mistake there for Alfonso, I think. And now Pushes his luck a little bit. Gets the decap on the fuel, but it costs him his squad. Some big plays there. This is one of the most popular straps these days. Early bars. Daniel opting for healing though before that. Dropping in a machine gun now as well.
Heavy machine gun has been requisitioned.
Big bunker coming up for Alfonso.
A fuel point is being seized by the
He's
enemy.
kind of setting up for a long game once the casualty clearing.
Yeah, just watch where you point that thing. Get ready to get shot my fucking helmet off!
Oh, he's got the turbo crawl going. He manages to jump into the building. Oh, but the flamethrower is upgraded. Really has to get out of there anyway.
We've lost control of a sector.
So right now it's tough for Alfonso. He's up against a bunch of bayonet riflemen and a flamethrower engineer. Badly outnumbered.
Taking hits!
But here's his special weapon, the Fallschirmjäger. I can't imagine they're going to go too well. It's the bar rifleman though.
No prisoners. Infantry support research
And
completed.
sneaking through the gap there, getting around the side of the machine gun. I don't know what the Grenadiers think they're going to do. Lose is the answer. Fallschirmjäger though find themselves in the building, and the cover options for the riflemen after that are not very good. You can only get like light cover back there, I'm pretty sure. Still got the decap off, so Alfonso's resources are not very good at this stage. Forearm activated there.
Now in enemy hands.
Okay, looks like Alfonso opted for the LMG on the Fallschirmjäger. He's going to have a Grenadier back there as well as the Fallschirmjäger, so should have a nice merge opportunity in his base. Save a little bit of manpower. MG setting up. Daniel did see, I'm pretty sure that model was shooting at his rifleman for a while. Saw this coming. Try to crawl out now. Ooh, the machine gun had to reload, so stop shooting. That allows the rifleman to escape.
Gun paradrops are available in our sector.
Lucky reload time for Daniel. Able to escape there, and he's gone for advanced logistics, so he's really digging in at this time. He's got some paratroopers, I suppose. He could upgrade them with a bazooka if he absolutely had to.
Advanced logistics will reduce the cost of reinforcing our forces.
Engineers need fire support!
But yeah, Alfonso really struggling to keep control of his fuel at the moment. He's opting for a second machine gun.
We're losing a fuel point.
Big grenade out there. Fallschirmjäger's gone. The squad's going to try and get the flank on the machine gun. Daniel's got 10 seconds now after getting pinned before he needs to get out of there.
Commander, we've lost a sector.
That gives him time to get in there with a couple squads, make sure that this machine gun has to retreat.
Territory lost.
Rifleman might be able to get this cap off and then retreat afterwards as well, so hanging around while you suppress can work sometimes. Remember, you've got that defensive bonus from being pinned for 10 seconds. 10 seconds of time to work with after being pinned. So the map just keeps getting smaller for Alfonso. Does have a slight advantage on the KD though. I think, you know, it looks like Daniel's got a lot of units at this stage, because he hasn't invested into tech at all, just advanced logistics.
We have a mortar team ready for orders.
No motor pool. Back the other way though, Alfonso's still at tier 1 himself. Also hasn't ticked up at all. But he is going to have to tick up at some stage. Can't do the old style like at launch where you could just go tier 1 into tier 4.
Capture point is being overrun.
Can merge into the pile here. He's waiting until it drops down to 1 model, I think. Pops a grenade in there, not the result he hoped for.
Territory point is no longer under our control. Paratroopers ready for action. Fucking job's done. Sector gone. We must take it back. Grasshopper recon.
So yeah, 54 population at the moment versus 41. And DanielD set himself up with advanced logistics for the long game too. Been really tough for Alfonso about now. This early rifleman bar type build is very difficult to overcome. I think you kind of have to go for Luftwaffe company and the 221. Otherwise, you just can't do enough. Tried using the 251, but I haven't had very good success with it.
Our victory point. We're losing it.
Machine guns are another good option, though. It's not always that easy to use them on this particular map. There are quite a few avenues to get flanked. I don't think Daniel's ticked grenades yet, so can't do anything with that rifleman.
A fuel point. Bingo fuel in.
Holds on to the fuel. And let's head back for some casualty clearing. But yeah, I mean, looking at how the game state is right now, you're like, how is Alfonso going to do this? Okay, he's put down his tick now. He's up to Panzer Company. Still a good chunk of fuel away from a tank. But the VP situation for Alfonso isn't actually that bad. He's lost control of his fuel for extended periods, but his VP control's actually been reasonably steady. Oh, nice grenade into the retreat by the Paras, and he gets the squad wipe because of it. Sneaky stuff there by Daniel. So Alfonso is betting it all on this Panzer IV. Daniel, meanwhile, para-dropping in some munitions here. We'll be looking to equip double bars on a few units. Well, sealing the deal there with the para grenade. I think I'll probably pick that up with my scout, but alright.
Grenades are making their way to frontline forces.
Oh boy, Falchenpower is in some trouble with the machine gun suppression. Oh, just saving the day. Close call for Alfonso. Losing another unit there would have been disastrous. But he's right about there for the Panzer IV now. The light at the end of the tunnel. It's getting closer. Does he have the distance correct on this machine gun? He pops phosphorus rounds. Yeah, seems like from this range, he can shoot at the squad side. They can't shoot back. That's interesting. Little angle there. Nice trick. There's the Panzer IV.
That's the signal. We're going in.
Recon plane up. So Daniel sees the tick. Might even have seen the tier 4 tick structure moving around like this with the lights on. That means that something's been built here. Might expect a tank. Meanwhile, on the other side, Daniel is para-dropped in an AT gun. Still hasn't ticked up himself. Has ticked grenades though as of a minute and a half ago. So he's, you know, well prepared. Not entirely sure what the purpose of the paratrooper is in this build. Is it just as, you know, bazooka upgrade potential,
Territory sector claimed by the enemy. Heading back to
a bit of extra anti-tank?
We're up, men. Stand by.
He's getting the bazookas on them now, okay.
Rounds on. Engineers have been reinforced. Ready to get to it.
Otherwise, you probably should just go for another rifle squad, right? That if you're already ticking bars.
Orders up, men.
Bazookas looking to sneak around the corner. T-gun is right there in the mix. Flanking maneuver, but too much suppression. Gets suppressed again. Lucas could probably get one volley off here though if he just right-clicked. Already got Vet 1. And for officers' quarters on the P4 straight away. Pops the Vet 1 there. Causes Daniel to retreat swiftly.
Take depot. Get those foundations laid.
Engineers
Flamer
standing
coming
by.
up the hill. How is Falschenpire doing? 14 kills?
Enemy
Anything in the game better than that?
engineers on the hook.
Reports of enemy movement near our victory point.
Doesn't look like it. Daniel's got his own tech coming up. He is kind of blocking his machine guns a little bit. That positioning.
We've lost the territory sector.
Just hoping to crawl in to flamer range here.
Movement near a victory point.
T-gun threads the needle through that little gap. Flamer does get in range.
Victory
Oh!
point now under enemy control.
Lucky break there for Daniel. P4 having a bit of a tough start though. ET's been in the right place for Daniel to counter it.
Commander, we have a large amount of command points available.
Stormtrooper with their Vet 1. Doing their best, but have to retreat from the grenade. Got the Falschenpire nearby for repairs, however. Still looking at the population difference, you can see all those squad losses catching up with Alfonso at this stage. He's right about there for another Panzer IV though. He's going to have the numbers on Daniel. Daniel's got a lot of reinforcing to do at the moment as well. He's struggling to get the manpower together at the moment to get himself a vehicle.
We're cleared for rocket strikes in our sector.
Of course, you know, Alfonso's got casualty clearing as well as the manpower discounts, so
300 points,
they're
Commander.
kind of even, these two players, in that regard. So this is the first Vet 3 unit of the game, the Grenadiers, with their 25% XP boost. Tier 1 officers' quarters. And there's the next Panzer IV. Air burst, but machine gun repositioned. Let's have the pyres a little bit though. You don't see any of these riflemen with the second bar upgraded yet.
Forward units report the Krauts are down to 250 points. They've captured a victory
Oh, finding the angle here with the machine gun.
Lost our frontline engineers.
Oh, engineers die over here though. Whoops. Bad news for Daniel.
M4A1 Sherman deploying.
Now Daniel's got a Sherman on the field. P4 turning up the bleed, hoping to get a few model drops, but not happening.
The
Got an engineer kill though, can't be worried. Everything else is jam. Okay. Nearly got in range there for an anti-tank grenade. Certainly if Daniel had sprint, he probably could have got it, but I think we've seen him opt for pour it on him largely, so does hurt his chances of getting snares off.
The victory point has fallen into enemy control.
AT gun now for Alfonso. He's side-ticked? Oh no, he went for Panzer Company initially. Okay. This is the cheaper of the two. I suppose if you're trying to rush out a Panzer IV, it makes sense, right? 10 fuel faster. Your P4's going to arrive. Flares up for Daniel. Wants to see what's coming his way. Wants to push on to this cutoff again. Meanwhile, on the edge, the Grenadier and the Pyro capping up nicely.
Our line is collapsing. Enemy taking our point.
T-guns waiting there. Pretty big VP lead for Daniel at this stage.
Control of a sector.
Just has so many squads. These guys are floating for a little bit. It's tough to keep up with though.
Pushed us off a sector.
Alfonso suffering a few wipes. We did see Daniel's engineer die, and he now doesn't have any repairs. So probably going to be pretty slow from recovering from the next vehicle engagement.
German tank.
That building's getting dangerously low.
Upgrading our Sherman tanks with improved
Weird, right?
76mm main gun.
He's able to shoot at this. Somehow every shot is scattering into the terrain. Very strange. Mine right there. The T-gun could just about get decrewed by it. P4 pops Vet 1, decrews the AT gun, the other P4 is nearby, so is the hack. 76mm upgun completes here for Daniel. He's making his move. But he wasn't expecting the AT gun to be back there. Rocket run comes through. Oh my goodness, Alfonso just about drove back into it. Well, he did, but luckily it only tickled him for maybe like 50-ish damage. Does have the armored skirts as well, Alfonso, so he's got the extra health on the Panzer IVs. Scary stuff, though, for Alfonso.
We're losing our capture point.
Also, a bit of a close call on the on the Sherman. How much health does that have left? 197. Okay, would have survived one shot from anything. But yeah, this is what I was talking about. No engineers for Daniel, so Sherman is out of action. And he's, got so much reinforcing to do. He's having trouble scraping via the manpower. Okay, yet another Panzer IV coming out for Alfonso, and he's got enough munitions together to use his loiter. This could be Alfonso's time to shine. Okay, recon in for Daniel.
Grasshopper reporting in. Grasshopper over the target area now.
I think he wants to find the PAX location with this.
Engineers on the field.
Certainly Alfonso probably doesn't really want to fight on this side too much. He's got such a big disadvantage with vision.
Rockets are loaded. We're good for another run. Reports of enemy movement.
T-Guy getting some nice long-range hits in there as well. But you know, one Panzer IV can sweep these units off this side of the map. Alfonso can easily swap sides. Oh, big air burst. Oh, got out of there just in time though. Got another engineer for Daniel, finally. Just about repaired up that first Sherman.
MG, waiting on you.
Okay, Rifleman coming from the side, applying pressure to the AT gun. Lob a grenade on that and maybe a snare onto the P4 as well. No, he's so low on munitions, maybe he's trying to save it. Is that mine? Oh, that's Daniel's mine. This whole time I thought it was the other way around. Water coming through. Oh! I've been died back there? Really? Fort going in. And there's some good hits. Oh, there's a good strafe as well. And that's going to be lights out with the next shot, but the P4 misses. Collides with some terrain. He's still going though. Panzer IV coming from the side now, forced away. Panzer IV's here, trying to decrease the AT gun, but it's hanging in there. Oh, AT gun, did it lose vision or something there? Tore down. I think it would have had one final attack within range. Don't know what happened there for Daniel's AT gun, but lucky for Alfonso. I mean, he's not guaranteed to penetrate, of course, at that range, but close call. Daniel's out of the back. You can see he's kind of like scrambling. He's accidentally jumped on top of the Sherman with his captain.
A victory point is under attack.
Tense.
We must act.
Alfonso, I feel like maybe he could have done his strafe, or his loiter rather, a little bit deeper into enemy lines. Daniel's picked up a second anti-tank gun now. It's going to be quite a long time, especially if Alfonso's only got 10 munitions per minute before he gets another loiter saved up. Sherman's coming over here. Did Daniel notice that that mine got triggered? Pack's over here as well, though. See, the Forschenpau struggling to latch on to do their repair on the move, but now they've managed it. The pack deters Daniel from pushing in. Nice positioning there. In fact, that's the second pack, right? Got two of them now.
Further training will improve the survivability of our infantry in the field.
See Alfonso very liberal with his use of the Panzer IV Vet 1. Does have a pack somewhat close by to cover his retreat path. Bazookas are coming in though. Captain sees what's where. He marked him right with the captain. Flanking maneuver, the bazookas charging ahead. But the second Panzer IV's there, so Daniel's like, maybe not. Meanwhile, he pushes into the middle, trying to smoke his way out. There's a little gap in the vision. I think he was too slow to get out anyway, though. Chased through the smoke. Ouch, multitasking. Catching up with Daniel. And after that loss, he's now about, like 15 population behind. Maybe for the first time in the game, he's kind of actually behind on pop. Alfonso's preservation working nicely in the late game. Oh boy. Sure, just about exposing its rear armor there. His AT guns need to be at the right place at the right time for Daniel. Is using them in tandem right now.
attacked.
He wants to catch the isolated Panzer IV, but he's got no screen units over here. The AT gun's just running right into the Grenadiers.
We're losing it. Bingo fuel in. Heading back to base. Resources cut off.
So 6 more Sherman. Not as good as it used to be against infantry, remember. That's one of the changes this patch. Oh, but the AT guns have a really good string of penetrations there. Wow. Get every shot at that range. Not super likely to happen, especially without the AP rounds going. That comes up. Taking fast on the smoke. Panzer IV's threatening the flank, but the AT guns were quick to turn around and box them out of the action. So it's a big pickup for Daniel. 1 Panzer IV down.
High altitude recon, ready for mission. Grab that thing. Buckle onto that.
Definitely, you know, like as I said, a lucky string of pins. US AT guns long range pin is not very good, and I think most of those were on the frontal armor too.
Enemy riflemen! Enemy
Stay low, goddammit!
losing our foothold!
Got reach as an option, of course.
Keep coming!
Just keep fighting! Under duress!
M4A1 Sherman deploying.
Deploy and fire! Come on!
Oh, do they just hit Vet 3? Did they throw a grenade to cause that grenade time cooldown? Interesting.
Let's go before the...
Bingo fuel in. Heading back to base. Last stretch now. Sherman's down to 75
Yeah,
points.
75 points left for Alfonso's backup. In fact, both players are pretty much back up to their population limits. Big armies.
Enemy movement near a victory point. So much for peace and quiet.
Daniel's been on low munitions pretty much the entire game.
A victory point is under enemy control.
He's
now.
very liberal with his use of the recon planes. Not trying to save up munitions for like a clutch rocket strafe. Okay, pretty quick kill on their Fallschirmpoe.
Recon away notice. Taking losses.
Maybe Alfonso was trying to leave it there as like bait, but backfired. Solid dodge. I think Daniel's gone for the explosives vet on the paratroopers, so they got the big boy grenades. Just get one charging ahead here. Got the Grenadiers nearby for merge as well, potentially. And here comes Alfonso's loiter.
Lost the weapon crew.
MG goes down. Tanks. Oh boy. That one's showing its rear armor. Panzer IV's chasing in. Oh my goodness.
Enemy movement near a
Daniel's under a lot of pressure here. Sherman's coming back in. Now the Panzer IV's get themselves in some trouble.
They have taken our victory point. One of our munitions points is being neutralized.
Oh! Oh, that went pear-shaped for Alfonso. He was looking really good at the start. Oh! Comes back in with the pack. Kills one Sherman. That he desperately needed that. He desperately needed that kill because
Merrick, taking fire. All victory points are under enemy control.
got himself in some major trouble there, Alfonso.
Claimed by the enemy.
Ends up being a pretty even trade. And behind this, he's got the triple cap, so he's probably alright with having to spend his munis there. Recon plane in for Daniel. He's going to see the AT gun back there. Got his own AT gun now. It's Vet 3. Again, Vet 3. 30% rate of fire. Oh. Couple hits from the AT guns. Oh, Alfonso's been a little bit too comfortable sitting in the recon zone. It catches up with him there. These Vet 3 AT guns with their turbo rate of fire, taking them out real fast. That's the problem. If your opponent's got a recon plane and AT guns, it's so tough to be safe anywhere near that zone. Those max range AT guns can just start blasting you at any moment. You have no idea they're hidden in the fog. Maybe Alfonso felt like he had to stay up there because he's so low on VPs. I'm not sure. Does not go well from though. Looks like these guys are moving at slow speed, like they got the Vet 1 active, but it's slowing them down and not working. Or are they stealth? Then I can't see it. Might be stealth. It's kind of hard to tell on Pachino Stalemate sometimes. Oh boy. Fire dying on the far side while Alfonso tries to micro in the middle. These double A Vet 3 AT guns. Look at the rate of fire on them, man. It's insane. Causing these Panzer IVs so much trouble. Sandbag's getting destroyed now. Ground. Oh, okay. Got the shot off. Too risky, I think. Yep. Okay, heavy cover. Sandbags might allow the Grenadiers to win this one. Panzer IV clears out the other angle. Daniel having trouble finishing the job here, these last few VPs. Gonna push out another Sherman. Round out his composition. A lot of repairs required out the back as well, but Daniel's got some time to work with. He's still at 171. Got this mortar back here for the recrew as well. If he wants it. Which he probably does. I mean, some preemptive smoke out the middle could help him, you know, cap the VP. Drain away a few points. Eventually the machine gun does get forced away. So I guess it beat the Grenadier, huh? Is that the Grenadier there? Got Vet 3 at some stage during that fight. Another Panzer IV coming out though. It's going to be 3-on-3. But Daniel's AT guns have got Vet 3. So they are just shooting so fast. It's insane. I've just saved up enough for another loiter though. That could be his ticket to winning. Sherman's coming in here for the Starstream. The Vet 3 though. Tries a retreat grenade as well. Really, the Sherman's doing the heavy lifting at the moment. Yep, it's a squad wipe on a very, very important squad. After pressuring the AT gun. Brings in the loiter here. Sherman's rolling on through. Still has some vision thanks to the recon plane. Panzer IV's coming in here. Oh, crucial miss. And already can getting the Vet 1 debuff after it wears off. And these AT guns of Alfonso just not in the picture. There's some nice driving from Daniel, avoiding the loiter on his way out. Getting a nice pick off again, like he's emboldened to make these moves because he's got that recon plane up. You can see where the AT guns are, he can drive around them. Get himself positioned into shot blockers, kind of forcing Alfonso to do his attack rounds, but when you're trying to micro like 3 things at once, going for an attack round on a moving target is very challenging to do. BP situation has just about equalized, but Daniel's taking control of the map now. Smokes it out just so they can recover from suppression as fast as possible. Get on the capture early. Long cooldown on the loiters for Alfonso, so I don't think he's going to get a chance to use another one this game.
Bingo fuel in. Heading back to base.
Complete. Target secured.
Got the word from battalion command.
That's it. They only have 50 points left. Anti-tank team on the field.
Alfonso trying to pressure a little bit on the side. He's got his AT gun there. Another one's in the middle.
Defend our victory point. We're losing it.
To back away after taking 1 hit. Smoking off the machine gun there. Good use of the Sherman smoke from Daniel again.
Supplies are on their way. Don't rush all at once.
Alfonso just can't get onto the VPs. He's going to call the GG there. Triple cap draining him out too fast. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's tough. Those early games against US forces, early bar on the rifleman. I don't have the answer. I don't have the answer. Seems very, very strong. I don't know. I think you got to go Luftwaffe company, get the 221. But Alfonso did overall, I think, a pretty good job, you know, opting for the second machine gun to try and lock down. Maybe this is just a bit of a tricky map to get that working. But yeah, in the late game, making the difference, the recon planes from Daniel giving him a lot of confidence to use his AT guns, able to pick off like a tank hero there thanks to them, and allows him to push in aggressively, go for moves because he knows where everything is. Goes back the other way. The loiters, they did okay for Alfonso, but just okay. I'm a little bit surprised he went for the recon sweep. I think this is like quite a lot worse than the strafe. Strafe can, you know, comes in pretty fast. Nice pinning can be pretty handy against the rifleman sometimes. But ultimately, you know, the Vet 3 AT guns were the secret weapon for Daniel. Like the rate of fire on them was insane in the late game. And he had a good string of pen luck as well against the Panzer IVs, even without using the AP rounds. It didn't look like he was using the AP rounds, right? So, I was misreading the situation. Alfonso had an opportunity, you know, when he did that aggressive loiter, pushed in. It was looking promising for him, but then he kind of hung around. Took a lot of damage on the clapback. If he managed at some stage to catch these AT guns out of position and clear off the Vet, would have been good for Alfonso, but easier said than done. And in the late game, you know, he's got his machine guns, but he doesn't have any infantry that can actually like force away Daniel's infantry, win one-on-one. So it makes it tough because then you just have to have a tank coming in to assist you in every single fight. And Daniel, knowing that Alfonso needs a tank in every single fight, can maybe position his AT guns accordingly to catch like an isolated Panzer IV and pick it off. But yeah, GG.
Bingo fuel in.
Pretty close one. Good smoke usage as well from the Shermans. Daniel.
The enemy is running.
Close one.
Scale, retreat.
Almost got it, Alfonso, you know, with all the... I'm surprised it shows a difference here. Well, I don't know why that would be the case, considering he had casualty clearing and during force cost discounts as well. You would think they would be equal. Got to be something bugged with these graphs. Yeah, pretty close on the KD ratio overall, considering how far behind sometimes US forces is. It seems like Daniel had decent preservation overall. Well, anyway, guys, a wrap on that. If you like Again We Cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.